Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Knight and I am currently in Milan, Italy doing an internship here. I've been working for a company called Vivian's Factory for the past few weeks and it's been an amazing experience. Vivian's Factory is basically just a very large showroom in Milan, and what they do is they sell business to business. So they receive samples from different vendors and then we take those samples and we set them up almost like a booth, and then we have clients come in and they make a purchase through us. So my responsibilities at my internship are basically just to make sure that the showroom always looks very neat and clean because we do have clients coming in very often. I also help with unpackaging and setting up new collections whenever they come in from those vendors. I also assist with the buying meetings. That includes like showing garments to the buyers or putting the garments or products away whenever the buyers are done looking at them. I also help with, like, we have models that come in, so I help with the models and just assisting them with everything. So those are my basic responsibilities. I have done a few things on Excel, like setting up line sheets that we didn't receive from vendors or various things like that, which I've really enjoyed. But basically, just being in Milan has been an experience all in of itself. And I suggest that anybody who is considering doing an internship abroad should consider Milan just because of all of the fashion that surrounds you. It's truly amazing. I am here through a company called Global Experiences, who I did find through Missouri State. Global Experiences then found me my housing, and they also found me my internship. So I did not have to apply myself to various companies. I just applied through Global Experiences, and once I got accepted, it was guaranteed that I would have an internship. So that's how I got this internship, and it's honestly really great. So I suggest to anybody considering it that you should do it. If you have any questions about being abroad, doing an internship, anything like that, you can contact me. I know Dr. Robert should have my contact information, but I'd be happy to answer any questions because I know you probably do have a lot of questions about it. I know I sure did. Being abroad while doing an internship does come with some difficulties. I will say the language barrier is one of the biggest things in my daily life that makes it harder for me to do my job. My coworkers don't speak the greatest English, so sometimes we have to rely on Google Translate or something of that sort. But overall, it's been a great experience. I would just recommend maybe being a little more fluent in Italian than I am if you're gonna come to Italy. But I'll be sure to include some pictures and videos from my work so you can kind of see where I'm at. And then I'll also show a video of my housing here in Milan, since I'm sure you're kind of curious what that looks like. Right, so this is the kitchen. It's very small, and then you walk over to the bathroom. Of course, there is a bidet. These are my roommates' rooms, and then finally you walk over to my room. Of course, I have a bed, a dresser, a desk chair, and I have a nice view off of my balcony. Okay, so this is just a little overview of where I work. This is the main showroom, and as you can see, we have different brands here. We have those bags. This is a nice formal line. And then we have things like sportswear, other things like that. It's probably not a lot of brands that you guys have heard of, but they're really great. Now that you guys have kind of seen what my life is like here in Italy, I just want to give a few pieces of advice. One, if you are choosing to do an internship abroad, try to learn as much of the language as you can because you never know if your coworkers are going to speak English or not. Two, my advice is to be brave. This was a really hard thing for me to do, leaving the US and coming here all by myself. I was scared, but it turned out to be an amazing experience. So whether that's just moving to a new state, a new city, maybe a new country, just be brave and do it, because I know it may be hard, but it'll be worth it in the long haul. And overall, what I've learned from this experience is that I can do a lot more than I thought I could. I've learned how to handle situations where I don't know what's going on, and I've just learned a lot about myself through this whole experience, which is really great for me to know before I enter the real world and having a full-time job. So that, I think, is everything I have. So if you have any questions, like I said, you can contact Dr. Roberts and she can give you my contact information. Ciao!